All right, thank you so much, and thank you for joining me today, late in the evening. I'm excited to share with you what we're doing at Snowflake to help industries, all different industries, really accelerate their digital transformation with data and AI. I have the privilege of working in our industry go-to-market team, which means I stay focused exclusively on business outcomes, and I help organizations see how technologies such as Snowflake can help them achieve those outcomes. Now, for those of you who may not be familiar with Snowflake, we are the AI data cloud. And Snowflake may have been known as a data warehouse for quite some time, as we were the first data warehouse built truly to leverage the cloud's strengths. But we do so much more than that now. Whether it's supporting unstructured data in a data lake, whether it's supporting transactional workloads in Unistore, providing a rich set of data engineering capabilities, or bringing all that data to life where we actually realize value through AI and machine learning, applications that can be built and deployed inside your Snowflake environment, and of course, trust through our cybersecurity capabilities. All of this comes together through our marketplace where we're able to bring not only additional data to you, but also applications. So this is Snowflake's one and only one product. The only thing that we sell at Snowflake is the AI Data Cloud. Now, most of you, I'm sure, have an agenda of how you're going to unlock the capabilities of AI and machine learning in your organization. So once you have your data within the Snowflake environment, we provide all these different capabilities to bring that data and AI together for business transformation. The core value proposition is quite simple. Number one, doing this in Snowflake is easy. We provide capabilities regardless of which language you like to develop within, whether it's Python, SQL, Java, or Scala. But we also provide no-code or low-code capabilities to create AI and machine learning solutions through things like Copilot or Cortex Analyst or even Snowflake Studio. You can develop these solutions without any code at all. All of this is built upon a very strong data governance platform that includes features such as Horizon, understanding what's happening within your Snowflake environment, as well as a model registry where you can manage multiple versions of different models that you create and deploy. We bring to life AI and machine learning through two different concepts. First is Cortex. Cortex is our solution for generative AI. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. And of course, machine learning using SQL function calls is also available on our platform. Our customers deploy these solutions using a variety of techniques, one of which is through notebooks, another of which is through Streamlit applications. For those of you who may be Python developers, you may be familiar with Streamlit. It's a lightweight development kit for developing user interfaces. And all of this can be developed and delivered within the Snowflake environment. So our mission at Snowflake is really to destroy the data silo and bring applications to the data. And the way that we do that is through helping our customers achieve the business outcomes and the business value that they'd like to achieve. And we do that through our industry AI data clouds. There are 7 at Snowflake that we've developed. Now, I focus on the manufacturing vertical, and I'm most comfortable speaking about manufacturing use cases and the benefits of Snowflake can provide. And so I'm going to focus my talk around manufacturing today. So what does this mean? What is an AI data cloud for an industry or for manufacturing? Well, it really begins with understanding what's important to you as a manufacturer. And at Snowflake, we're working to help manufacturers improve their supply chain efficiency and resiliency, as this is top of mind for all manufacturing organizations. We're also helping manufacturers improve their position in environmental and social responsibility, whether that's within the 4 walls of the factory or within the entire value chain. And then lastly, we recognize just how competitive it is within our industry. It's not enough to create the best products at the best prices. It's really about creating a great relationship with your customer, and in many cases, delivering high-value services. And so every organization is seeking to become this digital organization and truly transform what they do and how they do it. And so our value proposition for these organizations is we bring together data from all different sources, whether it's IT environments, the OT environments, or connected products, we work to bring this data together in one integrated or unified namespace. We're also working to improve visibility, not just across your organization, which could be comprised of many multinational organizations or factories, but also within your supply chain, helping you see upstream and downstream. And then lastly, we're working to bring AI to everyone through the tools that I just introduced to you a moment ago. So what that means is our Snowflake AI Data Cloud is really our core product of the features and capabilities I just described, and it's complemented by industry partnerships. Whether they're product partners who specialize in technology or data, or they're service partners who have been there, done that for a particular industry use case. So the way that we build our partnerships is very important to us. And there's a few criteria that we want to make sure we are addressing to really make sure that you're getting the most value out of the Snowflake partnership. The first one is we only work with partners that we know are focused on your needs and specifically have use cases that are highly relevant to you. The second thing we do is we really look for our intersection of our strengths, places where a partner brings something that Snowflake doesn't have, and Snowflake complements that partnership with something they don't have, and together we're able to add additional benefit to you. And then lastly, we're looking for those who have industry pedigrees, those that have really proven themselves as effective partners within the specific organization in that industry. And we bring these partnerships to life through our AI Data Cloud using something we call SnowGrid. SnowGrid is the ability to network all Snowflake environments around the world. Whether they're in Amazon or any other cloud provider, we can bridge those Snowflake environments together using SnowGrid. And the way that we do that is by deploying these native applications or data through Snowflake's marketplace. What you're seeing here is a screenshot from Snowflake's marketplace showing some of the data products that are available for supply chain, of which there are many. So I'd like to take a second just to talk about these data partnerships. And the way that we really improve our supply chain efficiency and resiliency is by bringing additional context to you through different data products mentioned here, whether it's Exeger's supply chain risk data or TradeMo's data, or many other providers. We have rich supply chain insights. But we also help you get data from different sources. This is an example of a connector that we have in our environment for SAP data. Many of you may be SAP users. S&P Glue has a connector that can bring data from SAP environment and land that in Snowflake very efficiently, and it's available through our marketplace. Or perhaps you're focused on a specific business use case. For example, marketing mix modeling. We have applications that are accelerators that you can access through our marketplace directly that will install the code within your Snowflake environment so you can be up and running. Or another example, using some of the latest capabilities in AI, a partnership that we've built with Landing, who specializes in vision-based analytics, taking photographs or video of product as it's being produced, and their application actually deploys fully within Snowflake. So the idea here is if you have images of product as it's being built, you can capture those images, you can save those within your Snowflake environment, and then run this application in your Snowflake environment where you're able to label defects on the product as it's being built, train a model against that data, and then even deploy that model either to Snowflake in the cloud or back to your edge environment if that's more appropriate. And so all of these different partnerships are really built to deliver unique capabilities. And what you're seeing here is our full list of partnerships just for manufacturing. Doesn't even include the other 6 industries that we've built data clouds for. And whether it's partners that feature bringing data together through our Snowflake marketplace, or it's technology partners that specialize in either data acquisition or connectors or specific analytics, or our service partners featured here who have great examples and references of having delivered solutions within this particular industry. And so all these capabilities come together within Snowflake's AI Data Cloud, where organizations are collaborating and accessing these applications and these data from different marketplace providers. And what you're seeing here is actually a real visualization of that occurring. Each dot here represents a Snowflake customer running in any cloud around the world. And the lines that connect these dots are examples of either data being shared between those or applications being shared between our Snowflake customers. On the outer edge, you could think of this as peer-to-peer sharing. One customer sharing with another, perhaps a supplier sharing with a manufacturer. As we move to the center, we see these rich networks emerge. And the idea here is that industries are starting to collaborate. Suppliers, manufacturers, customers, partners, as an example in my world. And then lastly, these fireworks patterns represent applications or marketplace data that have become incredibly popular and used by hundreds of different Snowflake customers around the world. And so with that, I want to invite you to become one of these dots within this AI data cloud and to collaborate with your peers within the industry. Thank you.